Yeah, so that's what I thought afterwards. I was like, I feel like the only reason I didn't get my life potentially ending was because that guy didn't get in because I wasn't the right candidate. Like, no,
Oh, shit. You still
we're
thought
looking
they
for
were
a
together.
hotter dude. Listener says, hey guys, how dangerous is hitchhiking? Some people say to never do it, and others have great stories and have made lifelong friendships doing it. I want to know if it's safe to do, and I don't have time to Google that shit. Damn.
Shit. That is a really good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
It's got to be pretty subjective. Have you ever hitchhiked or picked up a hitchhiker?
I have, but
you have?
Yeah, but in a very casual situation. Like, so I once went to just St. John, U.S. Virgin Islands. I had a friend who moved out there to teach for like a year. And we went and visited her, and we just had like a week vacation.
Is she like English? Oh no, people speak English.
Yeah, no, it's a U.S. territory, but just I don't know, just to help, just to go to St. John for a year.
Yeah, she had a job
just for the experience for sure. But yeah, we went and visited her, and yeah, we all like there was a big group of us, and we all like stayed at a house, and but we lived on top of a hill right near her school that she taught at. So it wasn't like there were beaches everywhere. Obviously, it's a small island.
Yeah.
But we lived at the top of a hill, and every day we wanted to go down the hill and up the hill, and she didn't have a car, so yeah, it was way more socially normal there to just
hitch a ride.
There's a huge hill. No one wants to walk up the hill.
Yeah.
Not everyone has
Unless
cars.
you're doing the workout.
It was way more practical. Like, you're down here, I'm going up there anyway. Like, hop in the back. And it was always like a back of a truck situation. So it was always like us hopping in the back of a pickup truck to get up the hill. And it became very normal, even just a week. And we're just like, hey, who wants to bring us up the hill?
That's pretty awesome.
And there's like,
and yeah, you have that little safety buffer of like, you're not gonna rape me because I'll just jump out of the truck.
No, it's true. And when you're in the back of a pickup truck and you're not going too far, it seems like the easiest thing for everyone.
The smartest thing to do.
Yeah.
If you're walking and not hitching in that situation, you're an idiot.
Yeah, exactly. But
unless you're Michael Phelps trying to burn those cows.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, in all reality, in normal society, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I've never hitchhiked. Oh wait, no, I lied. I didn't hitchhike. I've thought about hitchhiking at random times in my life, and then I was like, as soon as you turn around and put a thumb out, you just look like an asshole, and I didn't know how to do that. But there was a time I used to get back to the train station late at night in Portland, Maine, when I was coming back from visiting my family and friends in Massachusetts. And a lot of times I would always just get home on the latest train. And I lived like 3 miles from the train station in Portland. And so I would just walk home. And this one night, this dude in a old Mercedes sedan, those that kind of look like Volvos did for a little while.
Yeah.
With like, all right,
yeah.
A classy looking old Mercedes.
Yeah.
So like he had an air of legitimacy to him. But I definitely didn't ask enough questions because I was just getting out of the train station. I guess he could gather I was about to walk because I had my backpack on, and I loaded on my headphones and I started walking. And then he like rolled his car by me and he was like, hey, you need a ride, man? And I was like, oh, no, I'm fine. And he was like, oh, well, honestly, if you need a ride, it's cool. I thought my friend was getting in on this train, and it turns out she's not till the next one. So I'm just trying to pass time if you need a ride somewhere. And I was like, fuck it. Yeah, I'll get in the car.
Shit.
And then we came around a turn not very long after the train station, where he immediately, we were having friendly banter, and I'm in the front seat along with him while he's driving. And he was like, "Oh, what's this guy doing?" And he rolled down the window. And he was like, "Hey, you need a ride, man?" And now we're like just in the dark outside of the train station.
Yeah.
And that guy goes, "No, I think I'm good." But as soon as that happened, I was like, what if he knew that guy? And that guy could have got in the car. And then I would be 2 against 1.
Yeah.
So I started freaking out. And needless to say, he stopped to get gas like a half a mile down the road, and I just got out. And I was like, "This is good enough for me, man."
No way.
And I have never gotten in anybody else's car since then.
Man. That's scary. I mean,
the thing is, I do think it's entirely possible that he was totally legit.
Oh, it's definitely
but
possible.
He made me realize that, like, you are not in control anymore as soon as you get in a car.
Oh, definitely.
And holy moly, can things change?
Yeah, no, it's scary. And I mean, like, I sort of question his thought process of, like, I don't know if his excuse checks out.
Oh, that's all the things that were running through my head.
Yeah.
As soon as the second guy happened,
like,
I was like,
none
of this.
Train was picking up.
Who's going to act like you have your headphones in? You have to go out of your way to attention to like try to bring.
I've never.
Those are all of the things that were going through my head, and at the gas station, he was like, "No, it's fine, man. I'll keep taking it." I'm like, "No, trust me, he's a guy."
Yeah, exactly.
Just run away.
Like I try to, I think of myself as like a good person. I try to do the right thing, but if I missed my person's train I was picking up, I would have steady parked, put my own headphones in, chilled, been like, "Motherfucker, my whole fucking night's done."
Yeah.
And and
if I was gonna offer a ride to a stranger ever, it would be that I was witnessing them falling into immense turmoil. Where it's like, this person can't get a ride, and they're in hell. Yeah. So like I could help them.
If you see somebody like getting
I wasn't in hell. I wasn't in turmoil.
Yeah.
He was just looking for me. Yeah, so that's what I thought afterwards. I was like, I feel like the only reason I didn't get my life potentially ending was because that guy didn't get in because I wasn't the right candidate. Like, no, we're looking for a hotter dude.
You told me you were gonna pick up hot dudes only. So you thought the person that he offered to pick up was on your side.
This is the level of my ego, people. I only survived because the serial killer / rapist didn't think I was hot enough.
And I mean, if that happened to me, I would have been a bit bummed that wasn't hot enough. It's like, all right, I don't want to be murdered like 100%, but what the fuck? That's how you judge it.
Can I audition again? I have other clothes I could wear. Pick me up tomorrow night and see if he wants to get in.
Oh my god, it's amazing. Oh man, that's a good story. All right, what was the question though?
Oh yeah, so I guess overall it was just, is it statistically dangerous to hitchhike? Should people hitchhike?
All right, let's see. How about how many people hitchhike a year in the United States?
I like that.
I do know people in Europe. It's way more common in other countries.
Is it?
Though. Yeah, for sure. It's just more of.
I do think Americans do tend to have a stronger paranoia that's been given to them by like fear of outsiders. Because my dad, I remember saying when they were kids, they would hitchhike all the time. It's like, oh, it's the weekend, I want to get to the beach. I'll just fucking hitchhike to the beach. It's like, what? I would just be like, well, I guess I can't go to the beach today.
Oh yeah, this guy hitchhiked across the United States. Oh my god, he must have got so many people that. Although there is a certain sense of like, if you see somebody hitchhiking, it's like, oh damn, like this person is, like accepting other people as
safe.
Yeah, it's almost like you put your thumb out, you're like, I'm safe, you're safe. Although when I see someone hitchhiking, I'm like, no fucking way. Speed up past this guy. Not hot enough.
But yeah. See, I told you.
Oh god.